So this is happening. Their septic system's bad.
It's old.
Yeah, it is. Ugh.
Why is it bad?
It's just old. It needs a new one. Brand new one. Ugh. Okay, we're opening our mail, and I believe that these are Christmas cards. Can't wait to open them. And we got some gifts for the kids, but they're for Christmas.
Is this mine?
So we won't open them until later.
Is it mine?
This is for the family.
And then we got a big box here.
Is this for the whole family?
Yes, this is what we ordered for your school, your homeschool.
My homeschool?
Until you go to real school.
Is this a homeschool? Is this for me?
What is it?
It's for me.
What is it though?
I think it.
Look at the...
It's a computer.
It's a computer?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Daddy, it's a computer.
Yeah, it's a monitor.
Monitor for me?
So we can see what we're doing.
Is this
Oh,
Nice. Say hi to Beth.
it's not sealed?
mine?
Upside down.
Ah,
Hey, Daddy, I think this is mine.
Yep. That's our third and last monitor
Is
for this house.
mine,
yep,
Daddy?
forever
get-
monitor.
Daddy,
Probably won't happen.
For another 10 years.
is
When they...
this mine, Daddy?
This is ours.
This is yours and your brother's.
And it can be anyone who wants to do
And anyone
anything
who wants to come over.
on a third computer.
It's
Yeah, that's
super
very
sticky.
breakable.
Super
All right.
sticky.
Thank you guys for all your well wishes to my mother. She's going through a lot of pain right now. I mean, I don't know if you could see it when we went shopping, but she couldn't really move her arm. Somebody said that it could be frozen shoulder, and I really hope that's what it is. I'm kind of guessing that my mom has EDS. I don't know. I was like, well, Mom, did you constantly have your joints go out of place? And she's like, yeah. Okay. Well, I told her she's going to go, she went and got an MRI, but she can't get the results of that for another 2 or 3 days or so. So she's making an appointment to go get the results of it. I mean, this has been like 2 weeks now, 3 weeks. And she's had this pain for probably over a year. It started in her shoulder or in her neck, went down to here. Now it's like here, like where the rotator cuff is. And I told her that's where I hurt when my arm was out of joint, out of socket for 5 years because of EDS. 5 years! And then the chiropractor, he had my arm like this, and he grabbed my elbow, and he jerked it up like a chiropractor would. Scary and painful. I don't like my bones to get touched. That's why I always make noise, because it's very painful for me to have my bones touched. So when he did that, I let out a shriek of pain, but since then it has been perfect and it has not gone out again. Thank God. I used to call it vlogger arm before I knew that I had EDS. I thought, oh yeah, well, I'm holding a camera every day, you know, up in the air, and it's kind of heavy because it's up here at a weird angle, and you're holding it like it's kind of like a weight, you know, like you're holding a barbell out. That hurts after a while. So I thought it was just that. No, it's EDS. I told her, you know, she didn't have to get tested for it, but she is extremely hyper flexible. She can fold her hand in half. She can do all the, you know, how I do with I can bend my fingers like all the way back. I'll show you. Can you see? Oh, okay. I didn't know what I was looking at. But I can bend my fingers all the way back. The test for EDS is if you can bend your thumb to your arm. And there's like 9 other things that they test for. I'm just extremely hyper flexible, and so is she. So my grandmother was as well. And I pointed that out when I was a little kid, because we all did our fingers the same way, and a lot of people can't do their fingers that way. So, I mean, I had all the clues there, but we just didn't know. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for, you know, thinking of my mom, praying if you do that. We don't talk about religion here because we obviously have 2 different religions in this house, and we have come to the conclusion that you must work on your own salvation, and I'm not one to tell you like what to believe in or who to believe in or where to believe in them at. We do our own thing, and we do take the advice of go to your closet. You know, it's for you, and it's what's inside you. It's not for anybody else, and we believe in that. We don't so much believe in some other things, but that's besides the point. But if you pray, thank you for praying for my mom. I pray every single day, multiple times a day, and it has been something that has really helped in my life, and I highly suggest it. That if you don't have anyone to pray to, say you're not religious or anything, just speaking words of like what you need to change in your life, how you want to be a better person, how you want to be better for the people that are in your life, how you want to be a light and not part of the darkness. It's just like people who do self-help and they do positive affirmations. It's kind of like that. You're sending positive energy out into the world, and you sent a lot to my mother. Yesterday she was in a lot of pain. She was not able to sleep. She had to sleep in the recliner. It hurts her constantly. Oh, the mail guy's here. Sorry about that. So it hurts her constantly, and it sucks so bad because we got here and I want to spend a lot of time with her. And she's sick. She has a chronic illness. We have been getting colds, and I don't want to be around her with that to get her sick because it's really hard on her. Like, I want to spend more time with her, but now she's got this neck thing, and it's just, it's hard. So thank you for thinking of my mother. Keep her in your thoughts for this next week because she is going to have that MRI come up, and hopefully it will be something like a frozen shoulder, where she says she won't get a cortisone shot for it, but I hope she will, so she could do some physical therapy and loosen it up and get loose, if that's what it is. Told her I would help her with it, but right now she can't be touched. It hurts her. She gave that to Abigail. It's so pretty. That match a lot of her outfits too. It's like a headband crown. I have been doing work on the computer this morning. I did some laundry, did some straightening up of their bags. That one failed. The bags over here, you can't tape it up. And I have no idea how I was gonna get it up there and have it stay, because pins don't work either. Tape doesn't work, I don't know. I don't know how these Pinterest people do it. They must use like super glue and repaint their walls, I don't know. I have 2 packages coming today. Anyway, I don't want to offend anybody with religion. I mean, obviously, I'll show you. We're doing Hanukkah and Christmas. So Hanukkah hasn't started yet, but we will we will be doing it soon. Hey, guess what? We got a Christmas card, Abigail, I think. Here, you want to open it with me?
Yeah. I will put this one. A picture.
Yeah, I'll show you what you picked here in a minute. All right, it is a Christmas card. It's from Ireland. Just want to say a big thank you for your presence on the internet. Thank you very much. Love from Ireland, SB. I got distracted and wasn't able to read the entire thing. You have become part of my daily life, and this has been a tough year for me. You all have been making me happy when things are tough. Andrea, you are inspirational. Keep being you, you marvelous lady. Love from Ireland, SB. Thank you so much. I know hard years. I lived several of them. Thank you for thinking of us.
It's very late at night, and I had to check real quick outside because it sounded like we have fireworks or something out, or like 15 people shooting at once, which is probably impossible. Didn't see any cool fireworks and didn't see anyone shooting.
Sorry guys, I just got out of the shower. But I wanted to close out this vlog. This is going to be like a multi-day vlog for the same day because I talked about everything and just went on and on and on. Yeah, we wanted to talk about this. I have gotten a lot of messages. We watch things that entertain us and distract us from our life. And we want to see people that are like us, right? And I think it's good that people like us are here, for people like you to watch. So that if you are having a down day, I mean, I've had many of them and I shared them all with you. I may not have said exactly what was going on at the time, but, you know, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because we all have our own struggles. But I think it's good to, I guess, have a real you know, not like, there are some people who are seriously out of touch with, like, regular people that are on YouTube right now. So, it's good to have, like, people that are like us. Me and you. Not me and Hadar, but, like...
Me and you guys.
Me and you guys, yeah. Normal people, in my opinion. You might not think so, but normal people that you can relate to and who are going through some of the same things that you're going through. So it means a lot to us that we hear feedback like this, you know, that we're getting to people. So that's good.
We're joined by our pets tonight. They're so super glad too. Yeah.
Look at my orange hair. Can you relate? Have you ever dyed your hair and got orange hair?
For the fourth time in a row.
It's, you know, gotta find my girl.
I think it's miscommunication. I keep going in. Before she gets in there, I tell her, going into the conversation, like, it's going to happen again. Tell them exactly what you want. And don't settle. And make sure they know. And this time she said, I told her. And she said she knows how to do blonde. And I said, you didn't tell her to do it white. She said blonde.
I did. I said platinum.
Did you show her? Did you show her a picture?
I showed her pictures.
And did you say platinum? That's the color I want. Because he said you blonde. Anyway.
She's like, well, we'll try 40 lightener.
But she also told you she's the best at it. And then
She really talked herself up.
Yeah, and that's...
But I mean, she did better than some people could do at home, but... It's not what I wanted.
Well, it's always the case. Look at my hair. That's going to get cut tomorrow, I think.
Well, I was going to cut it today, but I forgot. I mean, these people around here, they have to remind me. I've had this cough forever. I think we have to get this house checked for mold or something. Because it's just like, we are not... I don't smell mold. I can smell mold, like, immediately when I walk into a house, but I think it might have something that we can't smell in here. I've been coughing all day.
So today I tried to film outside. My battery got exhausted because I was hurrying up to leave this morning. And I don't have an extra battery with me. Didn't get the bag. Yeah. So I got in the car, I picked up the camera, and then it just turned off. So I couldn't say anything at all. I've been away from the vlogs a little bit and been working out a lot this week. A lot. And I just had the last few sessions for a long while in the gym. We're taking a break. For me, I'm going to keep on do a little more cycling than I used to before. Just to compensate and to really get into it again in shape for that. Yeah. Because I enjoy that a lot. And I might have people ride with me as well. Guys that I already met with.
Yeah, which is really neat.
Yeah, they said they might want to come down here again and rent a bike. Yeah. And then they said, wait a minute, they have motorized bikes there too for the same rate. I was like, why didn't you take them last time? They said they wanted to do the real thing, but if you're out of shape, it
was really, really hard.
You can't.
They went to the wrong one. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't, even if I was, like, fit, I wouldn't even try that because it's, like, straight down or just weird, really bad bike trails.
Yeah, so it's been I was going to summarize it in the car and for about a minute and say how I feel about these last 6 months working out in the gym. It's helped me a lot. My body was basically left deteriorated from when I left Israel. It was deteriorated. Yeah. And you know how when you finally get rest, that's when you feel stuff hurting? That's what happened to me, I think. And it hit me so hard. I couldn't even move. I couldn't sleep. And you guys saw that too in the vlogs.
It's just
after the first month here, that's when it kicked in.
Went to something completely different. I went back to something completely different from what I was used to. I mean, the weather's different. We lived in dry, hot desert, and now we're in hot, humid Florida, wet. You know,
it's different
like
for
the
sure.
Water's different. We had desalinated water in Israel. Here we have like real water from the ground, you know, wells. From aquifer. So it's like, it's weird. Yeah.
Rudy. It's not even Kitty anymore.
Rudy's licking. So you'll see the rest of today's day tomorrow. We're just kind of closing out the vlog right now to say goodbye.
We're
and
gonna
thank
jump
you.
7 days from now with a new haircut. It's gonna look like a
No,
completely different
it'll-
week.
We didn't vlog one day, so the vlogs are pretty much still going to be in order.
Okay.
But we have cheese in the fridge that we need to do about 3 days of for our Advent.
That's what happens when you get too many Advents, though. When you talk yourself up and get like 15 things,
Yeah.
and then most of them just don't happen. That's why I like having not low expectations, but less, and do it entirely.
Well, the Elf on the Shelf, I would love to get more creative with that, but
Not all
it's
of us.
very
Where are you
hard to
gonna put it?
film too.
Outside? I mean,
It's very hard to film too because
Yeah.
once the kids find it, I mean that's it. So I have to
found it.
I have to make it a thing and film it. But yeah, they love
like it.
Elf on the Shelf. Love it. It's really good for them.
Starge.
Starge, yeah. Who even is that? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a star.
It's gotta be a-
sergeant. I don't know.
It's got to be a Pokemon. I don't know. I think he came up
Well-
with it on his own.
Thank you for all the messages too that you keep sending.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice.
We get a lot of messages on Instagram and Facebook and our community page. I want to say it again. If you want to leave a comment, leave it on our community page on YouTube. That is the only place we are able to have comments right now. So, thank you for leaving a comment. Thank you for wishing us well. Thank you very much.
All right, see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
It's quite awesome, actually.
It's glittery without the glitter.
That's your favorite.
Yeah. Clean glitter. Just cleaned my computer off because it seriously needs upgrading.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a bed.
Good girl. Good girl. Really nice for when my mom and Zeb come over, they get to play with the dog, you know? I hope people show you the same kindness.